That's right. Whitelist stuff starting now. Yay!
I can't remember now. That's a problem. I got into the rocket launch. Maybe that did it.
Maybe you have oxygen.
There is an elite grinder in the Astra home assembler now. You should be able to grab that out.
Why have I just
from
zoomed
the,
out to him? No.
Connector. Did you get it?
No, not yet. Now I've got it.
Am I even drilling? I can't see it. It's just a big cloud of dust. I just feel like I'm not drilling anything. Am I drilling
I'll be
something?
over in a second.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm drilling. Oh shit. What I was doing before, I wasn't moving.
Oh yeah, you're drilling. This looks like a nice place for a window up here.
Yeah, I like that.
And hopefully, you know, if we say really nice things about Spider-Man, he'll set the drone route directly past this window.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Chairs and watch that.
Yeah.
It's definitely having chairs here. Oh, go away, meteors.
Almond, I think you're dropping a few glass
Yep.
panels.
So untidy, Almond.
It's fine. My parking job wasn't the cleanest either, so this isn't the worst that has happened yet. The little words. Before you sever the connector line, please make sure that nothing's in the upstairs cargo containers and the connector.
Yep. The character inventory space isn't on max, is it?
No, of course not.
No.
It's
I'm used to
higher than
having
on
max.
Nissol, but you know.
Need to get used to it.
You eventually do.
Oh, damn it.
You just want to be careful around the edges, Minty, when you're... so that you don't cut a hole in that we can't replace.
Or not.
Ah, there we are.
I might
Nope.
just put a little some guide scaffolding in so I can see where I'm actually.
There you go. I just stuck the chimney of the factory into the window hole.
I thought I had on my.
Are you right clicking with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can pick up some iron if you want it.
Yeah, I've got some. I've got some in the. I'm gonna build it through so.
Ah, every single time.
Those stupid windows take so much space. I grind down one window and everything just falls away.
You're on Windows already?
Of course, what do you think?
No, we're grinding
We're jumping
windows
straight down into aesthetics. We actually don't need any functional parts.
Your whole base is just made of windows. That's it.
Have you seen the Astro home? It was made out of windows entirely.
Okay.
I guess it had a no opera policy or something.
No opera.
It's a bit far-fetched, but I hope you get that.
Yes.
Ah, no, not the
What have you done?
antenna. Oh no. Would you mind fetching the stuff that didn't fall onto the house?
Yeah, I got it. I've got the radio components.
Oh, thank you.
Let it clang then. Was that bad?
How did you hear that from over here?
Was that you?
Of course, we always clang.
Well, I think Minty just bumped into something.
I might have bumped into some rock here.
Is he made out of copper? So that when he bumps into stuff, he just makes a clang.
Clang!
Yeah, I'm going to keep building the scaffolding so you know where you're going.
Yeah, thank you. It's great. You should all try and convince yourself that you've lost a terabyte worth of data and then suddenly discover that you haven't. It makes your day brilliant. It really does. Alright, okay.
Yeah, this is very Season 2-like for me, because this is what I did inside like a donut asteroid.
And that giant base you built.
Yeah, I leveled it all out. I'm getting flashbacks.
Oh,
that's from the too much L.
Whoa, that was noisy and came near you. I think if we did the whole thing around here, it's going to be too big, like as a base.
Too much. Too many
blocks.
Yeah, right.
I do like the idea, even if it is completely dysfunctional, of having two separate grids with an ejector on one and a collector on the other. And that's how you pass things between them.
Okay. Oh yeah. We can get a good line of sight of that. That would be good. I'm now just going through the area a whole.
Oh, that would be so slow if you were building stuff and just waiting for them to float between the two.
That's quite good. I like that.
And you run the risk, especially if someone's drilling at the same time, of all of it disappearing as it's made.
Yeah. Right, I don't want to go too far in this hole.
We're reaching the capacity of the only cargo container I have on the Astrahome at the moment.
Is that the only cargo container?
No, there is one at the bottom. If you type in XXX, you get to the actual component storage by the medbay, but that is at 72 litres out of 78 at this point, so I might need to move some stuff over to Spidey to negate that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I got some rubber banding then.
How are we going to do that?
I have no idea.
I reckon we just eject it out of a...
No, I suggest you use your connector. Ship. Your ship has a connector, right? Hook it up to our current connector on the Astrahome that you hopefully haven't ground down yet.
Nope, no, I haven't.
Good.
Well, what's the fun of that?
I don't know.
And then we should catch it with Spider-Man's ship.
You're just wanting to do that to beat Boris and Minty with their stupid connector collector idea.
Exactly. It's competitive, isn't it?
Very.
Go away, meteors.
Meteor, look out, man.
I don't know why I'm looking, because it's,
You're just going to tell them off and say, go home.
I might be able to get the rocket watch out in time, but I think the others are too slow. But we've been missed again.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
Oh no.
Oh no, what? Oh no, what?
Slipped and just severed the thing.
Ah, great. Was there something in the upper cargo container? Only a few things. That's fine.
Wait,
is there a keyboard equivalent to right click?
It's not too much. You moved it. Thank goodness.
Don't think so.
Is there a keyboard equivalent to what?
To right clicking.
If you double right click, does it stay on?
No.
Okay,
I think I need to wake my son up so he can press the right click button and I can maneuver with my arrow keys.
If you hold right click, don't let go, hit G, then let go of right click, and then hit G again.
Oh,
to
look
stay
at
on.
that. That's amazing.
There we go.
That.
I wish Spider-Man hadn't severed his connection to the main cargo container. It would have at least put in a backup. Now I need to fly up to the distinct cargo container and put it in there directly because he decided only having one line would be fine. I wasn't done emptying yet, but carry on,
No, I
I
wasn't.
guess.
I slipped. This grinder is much of a curse as it is a aid.
Depends how you use it. If you use it with a high ping, maybe yes. I need to build Sal a new house.
Oh, in real life?
Yes, clearly. The old one that she has is just not enough. She needs a new one. It has nothing to do with me grinding her old house down.
I'm gonna grind down these batteries. Just lose
Before you do,
power cells.
before you do, let me make sure that there's nothing else in that thing. What did you? What did you grind down?
I grind down the cargo container again.
How do you manage that?
I slip and I slice through an asteroid. It's just this thing is way too powerful.
Maybe we don't need a meteor defense. We'll just put you up there with the grinder. Just grind them down. Do you think Spider-Man would be mad if I used his homebrew bottle as the base of the spire and move it? Saves us a lot of work, and he probably doesn't really need his house anymore. I mean, we're not planning on moving again, are we, Boris?
I don't think so.
Ah, wonderful. So
Maybe.
I'm moving what?
houses.
I'm assuming we're taking our houses with us.
Well, where
wherever
would
we
we go?
Anywhere.
Wherever we decide after this.
000.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds concerning.
Well, we've got to go on an exploration trip of all the planets at some point.
Yeah, but are we sure we want to use houses for an exploration? If you want... Oh, right.
Oh,
Oh, no, you
Oh.
you pushed that away. Oh, no.
oh,
Oh, no,
everything's
why?
exploding.
Why? Okay,
Oh, that actually hit his Spider-Man ship.
Yeah, we need that meteor defense more quickly.
Okay, so far so good.
What do you think is good here? What's wrong with you?
You don't see what we're doing. Major.
Yeah, I think
Excavate.
this whole excursion is showing just how good Minty and I are at this game.
We're brilliant, we are. We've got this wrapped up. It's like dominating Battleground server. Dominating the Space Engineer server. Oh, silver. Really? Should collect some of this iron instead of just drilling it.
Yeah, I left the silver. I skipped over it.
Did we catch everything from upstairs?
I think so.
Wonderful. Okay, hitting a light with this thing is probably very difficult.
Has the sun
Especially
gone
the
behind us?
300 ping.
And you might weld it back.
No, it hasn't. I didn't see the meteors yet. Which
Oh,
kind of
they're
worries me.
there. They're there. We've met them. Farewell,
They're
Elmond.
there.
Goodbye, cruel
We-
world.
do we all get meteors at the same time, or
No.
I don't know.
because we've had an awful lot, if that's the case.
Oh.
Oh, we definitely need a light out here. Almond, you haven't answered me yet. Do you think Spider-Man would be mad if we turn his beer bottle into the spire?
Messing with merge blocks again. That didn't really go well for him.
Well, I know, but that's because he was operating them. Same with Anubiz in his house. When he unmerged, it exploded. When I did it with mine, it was all fine. Thanks, Minty.
Sure.
That's just how good the thing speed is.
Nice.
Great. So this plan might work, of just ditching our stuff every time it gets bad.
Yeah.
Holy hell, you're right. 0.9. This is good.
And as soon as we all broke away and stopped flying, ridiculous speeds, all at once, it was good again. Even when we were all on.
Actually, no, we don't want to use his beer bottle as the spire, because your house is an even blocks wide, and his is odd.
Are you just turning your houses
If
into
you line
the
those
thing?
up.
Well, my house was pretty much gone already after I parked it. So yes, the house is now the base for the new station.
Yeah, we can't have an odd spire and an even house.
Yeah,
Wow,
you're right.
Can't believe it comes in. Because that's a good plane we got there, Boris. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're harbour bridging this, going from either end and meeting in the middle.
Yeah.
I thought about using the drills on the stapler if they were still there, but this is far too small.
Yeah. Oops. Shit. And bang. Birds.
Ooh, I need to turn down these lights. Like, sheesh.
Moving when I press. Stuck. Whoa.
This sounds like a job for time-lapse man.
Who the hell is
Time-lapse man.
Time-lapse man?
Terrible
He turns your
superhero
life
of
into a
editing.
time-lapse. Yeah.
Power of time lapse.
Oh, Keen, you fools! I don't want to have your loud detailed projection of the block I'm building. I want to know that it's facing the right way, you pricks.
Are you on the phone to Keen?
Yes, I wish. It's facing the wrong way.
That would be amazing. Amazing if we had Keens.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Keen, I'm just trying to do something here, and you're all a bunch of pricks.
Actually.
You looking up the number?
They ought to have the number written somewhere.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubiz. Anubiz was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubiz's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubiz's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the PLP-50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Niddite Lane.